My name is Brock Ong. I'm from Yorkville, Illinois, corn town full of white people. Um, I'm 21 and currently not in college. My average day, probably, well, it depends. If I'm not working, a lot of Fortnite and doing nothing because, you know, we just chill. And then when I am working, it consists of just hating my life and working in a busy ass restaurant in the middle of Chicago. I've been there for literally 5 shifts and it's awful. I come home hurting, but the money's worth it. 2 shifts, I made 250 just in tips, so that's lit. Um, I'm currently, technically, I'm kind of homeless, wouldn't you say? I mean, a little bit. I'm between homes, kind of, because like I have a home, but it's not supposed to be my official home. But we're making it. Um, Working 40-hour weeks, no school because don't have time, and I'm too poor. It sucks. But other than crunching nerds on Fortnite and working a lot, I don't know. Just spend a lot of time hanging out with people. What drives me? Um, oh, right now, cash rules everything. Cash really drives me to do everything. That's why I said I work 40-hour weeks, just really grinding to make it so that I can live a comfortable life later. And I mean, cash rules everything in the aspect that I've made my hustles in so many ways just to get cash. Selling ice to a polar bear. Cash. It used to be girls, but I'm a hopeless romantic because I suck. So that's on the back burners right now. I don't know. It really drives me just being comfortable in life at some point, not feeling broke, having a full tank of gas. That's a big motivator. Being able to feed myself, man, the day, and not worry about finding a place to get my hair cut for $10. Yeah, little things. But in 5 years, I hope to be stable enough to afford my own place independently, but have a roommate if I choose. Be in hopefully a committed relationship by then, or find the one that I think is the one. Have a new car. I want to get a car that like I personally picked. My dad didn't just pick out of a lot for me. And it's gonna be a manual. It's probably gonna be ricey, or it's gonna be a Hellcat Challenger. I don't know. Like I said, be comfortable enough to not have any monetary worries, and my only stressors probably be coming from work and maybe like a fight or two here with the wifey. And like Jess was like, why don't you put curtains in here? But like the light coming in the morning, just waking up to it is like really refreshing. And then I wake up feeling like shit and just look at this view and sip some coffee and smoke a square. I won't get sick of this.